Yeah, but no, don't show us yet. I haven't introduced you. I mean, the folks have absolutely no idea who you are unless they happen to meet you the last 17 times that you were here. And you keep coming back because you're so good. Dr. Bicky Tran, Simply Dentistry. Now, why are we talking about something that is such an unpleasant subject during the holidays? Because it doesn't have to be an unpleasant subject, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, you decided when you went into practice, did you go to school in Portland, your home?
I did.
Dental school?
Dental school, undergrad, everything in Oregon.
Where'd you go to school?
Oregon State and Oregon Health Sciences.
Okay, you were smart. Not a bad football season for you guys. And ASU went down the tubes, but well, we're not here to talk about football until Kevin Ray shows up a little later. Now, when you were going to school, though, and after you graduated and you became a dentist, did you really believe that you could make a difference in the image of dentistry and dentists?
Yes, and I have. I think I have. Because dentistry before, it used to be a place that you have to go to. And you have a toothache and you go to fix it, but it shouldn't be like that. It doesn't have to be like that. Dentistry should be more preventative. You go there because you want to maintain, and you don't want those scary visits. You want to just come in for pleasant checkups and cleanings.
Well, at your place, for example, quite honestly, and we've talked about this in the past, I mean, not only do you have a smiling staff with gorgeous dental work, by the way, I might add, but I found out about you from my producer, Laura, and she really intrigued me. She says, we got to have this lady on because they not only have television sets in the waiting room, they have television sets on the ceiling. Why?
The TV on the ceiling, it helps patients to relax and distracts from what we're actually doing. Because, it's a little more entertaining for them to sit there and watch something and except for a blank ceiling. So they're entertaining while they're getting their teeth clean or whatever it is that we're treating.
And it doesn't have to be painful, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Well, but see, that's nice to know because dentists themselves have gone through, according to statistics, a whole lot of stress because of the image that they have had over the years of somebody you just never wanted to meet as long as you live.
That's true. It's because people think that it has to be painful, and that's when they come in because of something that's hurting them. But if people come in just for regular visits and maintaining their health, it should be very easy appointments all the time.
So for the holidays going into a new year, we're saying, hey, you know what? And I think this is the one on the ceiling, isn't it?
Yeah.
The dental procedures that you may have feared in the past may be different for you at Simply Dentistry. These are never a lot of fun to watch because you have absolutely no idea what's going on, but there's somebody that's putting normally yucky stuff in your mouth and then asking you a question about what you thought about yesterday's game or something like that. But I know you don't do that because that would be one of those painful experiences. What dental problems do you see more often than not?
I see a lot of root canals and a lot of perio gum disease.
Why? Are we just not taking care of our gums?
No, people are waiting until it gets really bad, and then they come in. Again, it's back to the regular visits to prevent the gum disease. And gum disease it's one of those things that people don't think about. They think about decay, think about a hole in their tooth, but they don't think about gum disease, what's going on around their teeth. And that's why it is very common, and it's one of those often ignored problems. But it also can affect your health as well, overall health.
I'll be very candid with you. I don't think I ever told you this, but years and years and years ago, I went in and I was told by my dentist that I would have to have some periodontal surgery. I had no idea what it involved. And you're saying even that procedure is easier now than it was then.
Gum surgery is definitely much easier, and it's something we can do with the laser versus traditional surgical methods. And that is one of the things that we can do with the laser. It makes it a lot easier, a lot less trauma when you leave the office. So it doesn't have to be the same.
I think they went in with knitting needles when I had mine done. So I'm going to have to come out and see how dentistry has changed over the years. We wanted to have you back today. I mean, not only because of the fact you want to take care of everybody, but also to find out about how you might do some stocking stuffers that will help them and help you not have to have them come see you.
Sure.
Okay, like for example, what's a good present?
What's a good present? I think Zoom whitening is a great present that people don't think about.
What's it called?
The Zoom whitening,
Zoom
which is
teeth whitening, right?
Right, and it's the in-office procedure. And a lot of people want whiter teeth, but they don't think about giving it as a gift. So that's a great present for the holidays. But it's the in-office whitening procedure that you can get at most dental offices.
Can a toothbrush really prevent some of the dental problems that you see? I mean, we just take it for granted every day, once or twice a day, that we've got the toothbrush. But can the kind of toothbrush that you buy make that much of a difference?
No, and that's why I brought all these different products, because the most important thing is it's going to be it's in your hands. What's going to work best in your hands, whether it's a mechanical toothbrush or a regular toothbrush, manual toothbrush.
We're going to find the difference when we get back. We're going to go through the entire storage house of Bicky Tran and Simply Dentistry and answer some of your questions about electric toothbrushes for your kids. What about toothbrushes for your grandma and grandpa? What about dentures and floss? All of those things answered on one brilliant television show, only here, my friends. Forget Regis. This is Pat McMahon.